Oh, you can live like hearts and flowers, like every day is a wonderland too. Oh, you can dream and scheme and happily put and take and put. But first be sure the nickel's under your boot. Go stand on someone's neck while you're taken. Cut into somebody's throat as you put. For every dream and scheme, depending on weather all through the storm, you've kept it warm. The nickel under your foot.
But we have good people here, you know? People help people. It's hard to find sometimes.
So at 11:30 we go to lunch, and I eat on the ship. Bonnie makes an awesome lunch for me.
Talk about your work, not what I cook you.
But she does. She's an awesome cook. When I come home every day, we talk about each other's day's activities. She wanted to know how my day was, and I tell her, and ask her how her day in school is, and we converse quite a bit about our day activities. 30 years ago when I started at Bath Iron Works, but before I started at Bath Iron Works, I left the police department. I was making $5.77 an hour in 1981. Right now it's close to $25 an hour. So you can see that when I left the PD in 81, I was making $5.77 an hour. I started at Bath Iron Works in 1981, a little over $7.55 an hour.
They pay pretty well down there, though, so.
Right now it's getting close to $25 an hour without any overtime. So you can take it from there.
I mean, it's worth the trip back and forth every day.
For 15 years, I drove myself. I took my car and she walked to work. Out to Harding's. I drove myself for 15 years and we went through 4 or 5 cars, but, you know, but...
You killed those cars until you started taking the van.
I started riding in the van in 95. There's a van I used to have a van pick me up right in my dooryard. We even got people coming from Belfast and Searsport that are riding vans out of Belfast. You have people working at Bath Iron Works coming out of Wells, Maine. It takes them an hour and a half to go up Route 95 every day to go to Bath Iron Works. It takes them an hour and a half one way and an hour and a half to go home. The governor has nothing to do with providing Bath Iron Works work. But the governorship dictates what you're going to be doing in schools.
Me? I'm pretty secure in my job. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I've been working there for 31 years, and they'd have to do away with every ed tech in the district before they got down to me. I'm second from the top, you know? I mean, sure, they could take away some hours. That'd hurt, but it hasn't happened yet, so I guess we're still in negotiations, though.
We really try to do the best with what we make. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get by on.
When trucking down the road of life, or when all hope seems gone, I just move on.
Work, what it means to me, work is when you do something to better your family, or better society in some way.
When I can't find a single star to hang my wish upon, I just move on. I move on.
It's had its good times, and it's had its bad times.
And when it's